So this is a first for me. This is an artist or a band, I have no idea, called Lay, and this is called Lit. This is from 3 years ago. Oh, interesting. Wow, right off the bat.
篱笆山兮气开时，时不离兮，追不是兮，无奈何于兮兮，奈若。
Damn. All right, what'd you think? Whoa, nice.
Look at me go, you make it easy, look at me go, you know what I'm saying, 想得到我 What do you want from me? They got no eyes on me, 这里的下一个 level 准备好拥有我 title 肮脏的视而不见属于你不认的脸路我还在走从不曾回头就去到下一个 level Now we go No one beat me down Play another round 就当我不到我的道 I am the land I am land 太多人分不清对错信仰确实才会困惑谎话太多都被骗过传言都当作真相来传播一路线走到了现在陈词滥调你的年迈不要再来异想天开 King 从来都不会倦怠 I am the king 在音乐王国请问我的 ring
Damn.
这就属于我带上我的 crowd I got the power you know it I got the power you know it I got it 太多人想把我 ban 掉太多人在指手画脚太多人都在那排队等就是出于你不让你看好 You wanna fight it we having a fight Time we decide but you know I survive Music my arena feeling the vibe Taking China to the world I am the land
Oh. Whoa, nice. Damn.
I am the land I am land
Is that it? No. There's no way that's it. Who requested that? That was incredible. That was incredible. Yo. I even broke the hammer. I don't even care. That was crazy. That dragon looks so good. Yo, here's something I'm going to say that you probably didn't expect me to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's what I do. I'm the guy that talks through the music videos. Somebody said on Discord. I always am a big fan of when artists will mix traditional aspects and concepts with modern or current aspects and concepts, right? Now, we saw that with Suga, or August D, when he did, oh God, what was it? Hagem? I think it was Hagem. And there was the traditional piece. Yeah, we saw it in Deshita too, for sure. And Hagem. That's right, because there was like a performance video where he had traditional instruments on one side and he had the modern instruments on another side. And that's the one I'm talking about specifically, right? So, and there's other artists that have done it, and I'm always a big fan of that. And one thing I think is really, really captivating about this video here is that we go through, oh, it's so good. It's like a movie. What a beautiful, epic intro. See, there's one good thing about his position right here. You know what it is? See the scene that they've set? There's one good thing going for it. Okay, he's surrounded, right? The good thing is, he knows where they're all at. They can't sneak up on him. You gotta look at that silver lining. Well, at least we know where they are. Beautiful. Now, when we break out of this traditional stuff, oh, this is good. We set the tone really beautifully here. Oh, and that dragon eye as foreshadowing right there. That's great. First time we see it, and then later we get the whole kit and caboodle.
Look at me go, you make it as look at me go, you know what I'm saying.
But after we push through all this traditional stuff, we start to blend in with the modern stuff. And then we get this whole breakdown here. Now, I'm gonna be presumptuous here, right? I feel like it's not a far stretch to say that somebody that might be more familiar or preferential with the traditional aspect of China would watch this and go, well, you just ruined it. You got breakdancing. Yeah, everything you had before was perfect. It's beautiful. It honors the country, honors our nation, and then you put in this garbage. You feel like you could hear somebody saying that, right? They say, well, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I think it does make sense. I think it makes perfect sense. And I tell you what, when you do things like this, from a public consumption standpoint, when you take these two very significant cultures of traditional and modern, I'll say, for lack of a better term, you kind of force an overlap. You are sometimes subtly, sometimes not, you are breaking division, or that's essentially what you're hoping to do. Because the people that are traditional will watch this and go, oh, look at that. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, remember that. And then when you get into the modern, well, they're kind of forced into that world, right? So now they have to kind of face it. And the same thing goes for the modern, where some of the younger generation will go, yo, you got to see this dance scene in this one thing. And then they have to kind of watch traditional stuff and say, well, wait a second, what does that mean? It's kind of a glorified look at how people think, and it's not always the case. But whether or not that really works with everybody or even most people, I think the fact that it's done is incredibly important. Hopefully that made sense to you. Yeah.
信仰确实才会困惑，幻惑太多都被骗过，传言都当作真相来传播，一路线走到了现在，陈词滥调你的年代。
I mean, it really isn't much different from like if you have everybody that lives in America and you have everybody that lives in Korea, right? And those people just live on their lands and that's it. It's going to be two different worlds, essentially. But once you kind of force them to go and mix together, now those cultures start to blend. It's a very beautiful thing when that happens. Well, whether you're talking culturally in terms of internationally, you're talking languages, you're talking cultures, generations, genres of music, whatever, it's that blending that I think really helps us expand. You know what I mean? I mean, metaphorically, if you lived in one room for your entire life, your knowledge would be very limited. If you can then go to 2 rooms, you get a little more knowledge. You go to 3 rooms, a little more knowledge. And then if you can travel the world, you can gain all of this knowledge and wisdom from all across the world, from viewpoints and people that are outside of your own bubble.
不要再来异想天开，听从来都不会倦怠。I am the king。
Oh,
在音乐
so
王国
good.
请问我的 ring， 这就属于我，带上我的 crowd， 带上我的 crowd。I got the power, you know it. I got.
Choreo is strong. That's some king choreo. And they use that tracking on the camera to follow some of his movements, so that a very subtle visual way of reminding you he's the one you should be looking at. That's the king. Have some respect. Yo, this was crazy. How many of you are familiar with lay? Not just lit, but lay in general. So we have a few of you. Okay. Is this video kind of like The Outlier, or are a lot of his videos kind of like this? Kinda? Varied? Okay, that's fair. That's all. Just curious. Yeah, I'm going to check out some more lay. This has really got my attention. This has got some real strong cinematic stuff going on with it. I like it. You feel like this is a pinnacle. Okay. And Veil is another good one. Okay, good. Nice. Very cool. I like it. I always like when they blend the traditional and the modern. Very cool.